Hey guys, welcome back to Analog Dan. So this is the latest update to the Agora models Alien Big Chap 1/2 scale figure. So far the build's going pretty decent. I got some issues with it, which I'll discuss later. But I'm first going to talk about what I like about the build. You do get some extras with this, and so far, actually this is what you get. You pretty much get, that's a poster, which is the opposite side of the opening, or the first issue. You get a poster on one side and then a description of the product on the other side. It's a pretty decent poster. It's about 36 by 24 inches, so it's not bad. The second thing you get is you get this tin. It's about 13 by 12 inches, 13 by 8 inches. It's not bad. The graphics are vintage, the egg, but they utilize the Alien Covenant Alien, which I really didn't like too much, but it is what it is. I'm going to be selling this with the build when I build it and sell it. You get a little action figure, little figurine. It is somewhat, posable, but it's about 6 inches. Keep in that box for now. And that's pretty much what you get. There's no directions with this build either, so this is pretty much it. I like all the detail in this. The teeth are actual aluminum teeth that you glue each one individually. And I love all the detail of the vein / conduit, whatever that is. Probably channeling saliva to its mouth, or who knows what ungodly thing is going on with that. But it's all from the mind of that artist, Mr. I forgot his name all of a sudden. But anyway, this is the actual physical cool part here. The tongue comes out like so, tracks back in. Also, the dome will be lit up. I think from from inside here there'll be LED lights all the way across. So that's going to be pretty good. H.R. Geiger, that's the artist. His mind is insane. I mean, where do you create all this? Where does it come from? And it's kind of interesting. The front, this guy looks like either a dog or a seal. Look to him, kind of doesn't look very menacing. But until you put that dome on, all of a sudden it's like a ominous character. Anyway, the detail is pretty great. Kind of loving the build. These are the rib cages. They're all metal, and these will be mounted on each side. The calves and the shin parts are all metal, which is pretty nice. And here's the foot. So the foot's pretty sizable. Here's my hand. Here's the foot. This model utilizes rubber outside skin coating, which is pretty nice. The only problem is the attaching this and using the proper adhesive, which we'll get into. Let me get some more light on this here, so we can talk about that real quick after I get through with the good stuff here. This is the leg. The leg is roughly about 2 feet long, just itself. And the inside's plastic, and again the outside, the skin is like a rubbery. I think pretty cool. It's just tough to glue on the stuff. All these conduit vein stuff is just glued on with rubber glue, so it's a little bit difficult to get that to dry easily. So anyway, there you get a better picture of that. So that's the good part about this build, is the detail and just the overall size of it. Very impressive. The first problem I have with this is that it's online instructions. You have to either go online and download the instructions, or you have to. I'm watching World of Wayne. World of Wayne is being used to do this build, and they're utilizing him for video instruction. I like him. He's really positive guy. He tends to gloss over a couple things here and there, but then again, it's a very stressful thing to do. To videotape everything is tough. But I can't get over this just the headpiece. It's just very well done. I can't wait to get that finished. So the instructions are an issue. The other thing is these guys use magnets. You see there, those are all magnets. I'm not using them. I started to use them, but gluing them with the rubber glue, I couldn't use what I was going to buy what World of Wayne suggested, but I got this E6000, which is just, it takes about an hour, 24 hours to cure, and the magnets actually go where you see all these little holes, and the magnets are used to kind of align it. You got magnets on the inside of the case as well, and it's used to kind of align it properly to get in the position. But it's just, either way, I'd stop using the magnets because it's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to go ahead and just utilize Gorilla Glue right here, Gorilla double-sided tape. It's pretty decent. In this case here, I got it on this skin here. I got it one side, and once it's on there and you get all the components wrapped around it tight, it'll pretty much stay. I will be needing to glue certain parts of this though. I'll be gluing this here to the other side, this part here. I'll be getting these seams all glued in properly, and you know, once these are in, these side pieces are in, the metallic calf piece kind of secures it all together. The knee, actual knee piece, is like a sleeve that goes around the knee. So that's the kneecap there, and so problem with this is it asks you to glue this seam here, but this leg is meant to be bent, and as soon as it bends, it'll automatically unglue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just use you know, using green here, but I'm going to use black, but it'll be fine because it's all going to be covered with other portions of skin. I'm going to zip tie this part, and as tight as I can, and see what happens when I bend the leg again. If I have to, I will try to glue this, or maybe zip tie these two together to make that happen. But magnets are just, I'm not sure what they were thinking about with the magnets. I'd rather use magnets for other utilizations, like the tail for this thing. It's a huge plastic, non-posable tail. It's a solid static tail, and I'm going to try to get it to where it magnetizes itself into the body, so that could be removed for storage or packing. The air horns in the top, the air horns that you see here in the back there, those air horns are also removable on this already with magnets. So I'm gonna try to make the tail magnetic. Yeah, so I'll be utilizing this double stick tape. The foot will be pretty easy to do with the double stick tape. I'll do some sealing with glue here as best I can. The good news is this is not going to be, you know, moving around too much. It's just going to be pretty static, so I'll be able to glue these together, no problem. I'm trying different kinds of glue. I'm just going totally with Gorilla Glue. Brush on is probably really good to get some small places, and you got the micro nozzles for these that application. Anyway, I'm enjoying the build so far. I will be doing another update pretty soon, probably when I'm getting close, just to update everybody as to how my project or my theory on getting this thing together with the zip ties works. All right, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon. Ciao for now.